Hari Om to all of you. I'm Padmashree. I was requested by some of my Chinmaya Mission friends to share a few incidents. We are 4 generations into the Chinmaya family: grandparents, parents, myself, my son. I was very, very fortunate and blessed to travel with Pujya Gurudev as his personal secretary from 1986 to 1993 before he took Samadhi. In fact, Amma knows me very well. In Powai, when she was there as Brahmacharani, we learned one bhajan from her. She may not remember, but I remember it. So it's very fortunate to travel with him in India and abroad, wherever his lectures were. I tried to share one incident, definitely two, if there is time. Every morning there was a learning and a teaching from him. Sometimes it was with words, sometimes maybe with a look, sometimes an action. So if we were alert, eyes and ears focused, there was always a learning for us from him. So one incident, I don't want to tell the name of the place or the name of the person because many may know the person. He was invited for breakfast diksha. So I was with him as his secretary. Breakfast was over. He was, heart patient, diabetic. So morning, afternoon and at night he used to take medicines. So I was in charge of the medicines also. So 3-4 pills, he would put it in a small little silver plate and a tiny silver spoon over there because we shouldn't touch the capsules and the medicines with our hand. And then we go to him and he will, stretch out his palm and somebody would put one by one the medicine on his palm and he would take. So breakfast was going on and one of his devotees came and asked me. She said, "Can I give the medicines to Swamiji?" We used to call him Swamiji at that time, not Gurudev. So can I give medicines to Swamiji? I said, fine, sure, anybody can. So I handed over to her the silver plate with the silver spoon and said, after breakfast he'll come and sit down over here, you can give it to him. She was ready. I was also there, just watching over. Swamiji finished his breakfast, came, and there was a small little stool. Maybe because we needed to learn a lesson. There was a small, we called it as Moda in Kannadadalli, Moda anta. Tumma chikkadu. He'd never sit on that because he's very tall. But on that day he came, unusually, chairs were there. He came and sat on that tiny little Moda. So you can imagine his height. Then I said, please go and give the medicine. And then she came. And then she was standing, like let's say I'm standing, took one capsule in the spoon, and then Swamiji held his hand out like this. He was sitting. You have to imagine. She was standing. What she did was she dropped the medicine into his hand from top. The medicine did not land on his hand. It dropped down. Immediately he said, "You dropped the medicine." Gurudev, Swamiji said. She said, "But Swamiji, you should have. But Swamiji, you should have raised your hand." She said. Immediately his response. Those here know it can be when he raises his voice. "You want me to raise my hand? You should come down to where I am." Seva is not that easy, he said. That was one. Such a powerful lesson. Very. Seva is not very easy. Even over here, voluntary work, we should want to get acknowledged, appreciated. One smile from Amma, something, a pat on the shoulder. With him, it was like you are non-existent if you have to serve him. He said, Seva is not very easy. He said, "You should have come down to where I am." So she should have bent down and very, gently placed the medicine in his hand. but that's what happened. Incident that I wanted to share. There are many. Like I said, we learned more off stage and backstage than on stage. On stage we learned a lot, the knowledge part. But the off stage and the backstage learning was tremendous. One more just in 2 minutes, because we chanted the 11th chapter, Vishwarupa Darshan. When he used to take it on the first day, he would fast. Vishwarupa Darshan. So we were in Goa. The host was Mr. Nayak. They were the ones who hosted Swami Vivek. The house. So that room was still there. They maintained it as a temple. So we were there. The evening lecture was 11th chapter. The Shamayana was on the road. They blocked the road. The platform was there, stage was there. Shamayana was there, carpets were there. On the road, tar road. So everybody came. It's the first day. He has to take the Vishwarupa Darshana. So Swamiji was there on the stage, on the platform. He's about to start. Everybody is sitting over there. Chairs are there. Carpets are also there. And he just started. Suddenly the secretary of the Yajna committee got up from an end. The footpath was there. It was somewhere there. He got up and rushed towards the platform. So whenever anybody disturbs Swamiji, he keeps quiet. He said, "What is it?" And that person had taken a small little stick in his hand, was coming, rushing towards the platform. He said, "What is it?" He said, "Swamiji, snake. It was a small grass snake, which was, coming towards the, platform, stage, on the road. He saw it. Nobody else saw it. It was getting dark. He saw it and he was coming with a stick. So he came near Swamiji and said, "Swamiji, snake. He said, "Leave it." These were the words I heard it. "Leave it. This is Vishwarupa Darshan. Who all come, in what all form, to see," he said. Mama said, "No, we should be able to see it." We heard, "Who all come, in what all form, to see the Vishwarupa Darshana, who knows? Leave it, it will go." He went back. Silently the snake just, went under the platform stage and disappeared. I just wanted to say what what you see, the substance that is there in the 11th chapter, which will attract, I think, the whole of nature, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom, devata. We do not know who all can come, and he knows, he sees probably. We don't see, we don't even hear sometimes. We don't even listen, we don't even hear. So these are two incidents that I wanted to share. There are many, but then thank you so much. Thank you.